You are about to witness some of the most breathtaking and beautiful sights the universe has ever created. Glowing clouds of gas and dust known as nebulae. These magnificent structures are far more than just pretty shapes in space. They are the birthplaces of new stars, the colorful remains of dying stars, and some of nature's greatest masterpieces painted across the vast darkness of the cosmos. From massive star forming regions that light up entire sections of our galaxy to delicate planetary nebulae that look like cosmic flowers, eyes, and butterflies, nebulae show us both the beginning and the end of stellar life. Every swirl, every glow, every shadow tells a story of creation, destruction, and transformation. As we travel deeper into space, you'll see how these glowing clouds shape the universe itself, forming new suns, creating planets, and spreading the elements that eventually make life possible. So sit back and prepare for a journey that will fill you with wonder, curiosity, and a deeper appreciation for the beauty of the cosmos. We begin our journey with one of the most famous nebulae ever discovered, the Orion Nebula. This massive star-forming region stretches an incredible 24 light years across and is one of the closest stellar nurseries to Earth. Inside this glowing cloud, thousands of stars are being born right now. Young hot stars shine brightly, lighting up the surrounding gas and dust. Their radiation creates stunning colors and complex shapes, forming one of the most recognizable objects in the night sky. Located just 344 light years away, the Orion Nebula has been studied for centuries. Yet even today, it continues to reveal new secrets about how stars form and evolve. It's not just a nebula, it's a living, active region of the universe where new solar systems may already be taking shape. Next, we travel to the incredible Carina Nebula, a gigantic star-forming region that stretches over 100 light years. This is one of the most powerful stellar nurseries in our entire galaxy. The Carina Nebula is filled with massive stars, intense radiation, and violent stellar winds. Among them is Eta Carinae, one of the most unstable and energetic stars ever discovered. This star is so powerful that it could explode as a supernova at any time. Towering pillars of gas, dark dust clouds, and glowing regions show us the raw power of star formation. It's a place where gravity, radiation, and energy constantly battle, shaping new stars and destroying old structures at the same time. The Crab Nebula tells a dramatic story frozen in time. It was created by a supernova explosion observed on Earth in the year 1054. Ancient astronomers recorded a bright new star in the sky, but what they witnessed was actually a star dying in a powerful explosion. Today, the Crab Nebula is the expanding remains of that explosion, stretching about 6.5 light years across. At its center lies a pulsar, a rapidly spinning neutron star, the dense core left behind after the explosion. This nebula shows us how destruction leads to creation. The explosion spread heavy elements across space, the same elements that one day form planets and even life itself. Far beyond our galaxy, in the large Magellanic Cloud, lies the Tarantula Nebula, one of the most active star-forming regions in our local universe. Located about 160,000 light years away, this nebula is filled with extremely hot, massive stars that flood the area with intense radiation. Its spider-like structure gives it its name, but its true power lies in its ability to create stars at an incredible rate. Some of the most massive stars ever discovered exist here, shining millions of times brighter than our Sun. The Eagle Nebula is home to one of the most iconic cosmic structures ever photographed, the Pillars of Creation. These towering columns of gas and dust stretch for light years and act as stellar nurseries where new stars are forming. But these pillars are not permanent. Powerful radiation from nearby stars is slowly eroding them away. What we are seeing is a moment in time, a snapshot of creation and destruction happening together. The Lagoon Nebula is another vibrant star-forming region located about 4,000 light years away. It glows in brilliant shades of pink and blue, thanks to the radiation from young, hot stars energizing the surrounding hydrogen gas. Its detailed structure and brightness make it a favorite among astronomers and skywatchers alike. This nebula is filled with stellar activity, a place where stars are constantly being born. Now we move to the final stage of stellar life, the Cat's Eye Nebula. This planetary nebula, located 3000 light years away, was found when a sun-like star began to die. As it shed its outer layers, it created complex, glowing shells of gas. The result is an incredibly detailed structure that looks like a glowing eye staring back at us from space. The Ring Nebula is another stunning example of a dying star's final moments. Located around 2000 light years away, it forms a near perfect ring shape as gas expands outward from the central star. At its heart, a small, hot star illuminates the surrounding gas, creating one of the most beautiful and symmetrical nebulae in the sky. The Butterfly Nebula looks exactly like its name suggests, a pair of glowing wings stretching through space. This shape is created when powerful stellar winds push gas outward in two opposite directions. It's a reminder that even in death, stars can create breathtaking beauty. The Swan Nebula, also known as the Omega Nebula, shines brightly about 500 light years away. Its glowing hydrogen gas creates a vivid pink color, while dark dust shapes its elegant swan-like appearance. Inside, new stars continue to form, lighting up the nebula from within. The Pelican Nebula stretches across space with a shape that resembles a pelican dipping its beak into water. Located about 2000 light years away, it contains dense clouds of gas where stars are still forming. It's another example of the endless cycle of creation in the universe. The Rosette Nebula looks like a giant flower blooming in space. At its center, a cluster of hot stars has carved out a cavity, shaping the surrounding gas into a rose-like pattern. It's both powerful and delicate, a perfect balance of cosmic forces. The Bubble Nebula appears as a nearly perfect sphere floating in space. This bubble was created by intense stellar winds pushing gas outward from a massive star. It looks calm and peaceful, but it was formed by powerful energy. The Hourglass Nebula displays a stunning symmetrical shape formed by complex stellar winds. It resembles a glowing hourglass, marking the final stages of a star's life. The Ant Nebula shows intricate patterns as a dying star ejects gas in multiple directions. Its unusual shape gives it an almost insect-like appearance. The Red Spider Nebula stretches glowing filaments across space like a delicate web. It is shaped by intense winds from a massive star, creating a dramatic and complex structure. The Blue Snowball Nebula glows with a vivid blue color. It represents a calmer ending, a star gently shedding its outer layers into space. The Pac-Man Nebula is filled with young stars and glowing gas. Its playful shape hides intense star, forming activity within. The IC1396 region contains the Elephant's Trunk Nebula, a dense pillar where stars are actively forming. It's one of the most dramatic examples of star birth in action. Sharpless 2106 displays powerful bipolar outflows from a young star. These energetic jets shape the nebula into a striking form. The Helix Nebula, one of the closest to Earth, looks like a giant eye in space. Its detailed structure reveals the complex end of a star's life. The Dumbbell Nebula was the first planetary nebula ever discovered. Its unique shape resembles a glowing dumbbell floating in space. The NGC 2022 Nebula is a distant but beautiful example of stellar death. Its soft glow reminds us of the peaceful side of cosmic endings. As you've journeyed through these breathtaking nebulae, from star birth to stellar death, one thing becomes clear: the universe is constantly changing. Stars are born, live, and die, and in doing so, they create the building blocks for new worlds. If these incredible cosmic masterpieces filled you with wonder, don't forget to subscribe and join us on more journeys through the universe. Like the video, share your favorite nebula in the comments, and stay curious. Because out there, in the endless darkness of space, there are still countless wonders waiting to be discovered.